and then hold it just a moment too long and look away.
So I might have to postpone till next week, you know.
No, don't do that. It won't be fun. Your parents will be there. You can still play, just two of us.
Oh, no offence, dude, but I'm getting a bit sick of the sight here.
I'm not too fond of you either. Need some fresh blood.
No, more money for the pot and all that.
See?
New boy, fancy getting with poker tonight? Yeah, sure. Connor, by the way. Safe, G. See you later, then. What?
I think that Lauren's got some sort of condition, you know.
Yeah?
Letter that I can explain.
Don't bother. I think I can figure it out. Drug dealing now, is it?
No.
I knew you had a chance of it. I didn't think you were stupid.
What's going on?
Looks like you forgot to lock the door. Caught him thieving.
I only need to get some water.
I wasn't trying to steal anything.
And you? I thought I already told you.
All I wanted was one pill.
Look, I think I know what's going on here.
How come you can only get it if you're a girl? What if I don't want a baby?
Well, stealing isn't the answer.
What else was I supposed to do? We've only got a few hours left.
If she doesn't want to take it, you can't make her, Ronan.
Oh, you make her then.
I can't put pressure on Sarah, nor can Mr. Mead. She has every right to her own decision. It's her body.
But what about my rights?
I hear what you're saying, Ronan, but this is the kind of situation where it'd be helpful if Sarah's parents were involved.
Well, you know that's not an option. Look, I do sympathise, Ronan. It's a complex issue. Look, if you can't persuade her to talk to her parents or the nurse, then get her to come to myself or Mr. Mead. It won't go any further.
Yeah, right.
But I can't let you off trying to steal potentially dangerous medication under any circumstances.
Hello, Mrs. Evans. Yeah, my name's Mr. Mead. I'm running a sexual health awareness scheme. Yeah. The thing is, your daughter's boyfriend's been in to see me this morning.
Did you even try?
Yeah, I did try. I had to sit there when she was banging on about STIs and all sorts.
Yeah, well, I would have done the same thing for you too, Vicky. Only I would have done it properly.
How could I, Jess? She wanted me to take them right then and there.
Well, you could have made up an excuse or something, or you could have pretended to take them. But no, you just caved easily.
Do you know what? I don't believe you. You should be grateful. I mean, you got yourself into this mess.
Well, excuse me, but who do you think you are to judge me? I'm not the one dancing around a pole in my knickers.
You know that I only did that because I needed the money.
Yeah, well, we both know what that makes you then, don't we?
You've got a nerve, Jess. So what? You're on your own.
Fine!
No. Actually, except you're not on your own, though, are you? What, as if you slept with 14 blokes recently and you've got the nerve to call me?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what is going on?
What do you care, eh?
You can't go round hitting people, Jess.
Oh, yes, she can. Because she thinks she can do everything, stupid little cow.
Shut your mouth, Vicky!
Because it's true. You go out clubbing every night, bringing random blokes home, and you expect me to cover for you. I said shut your mouth.
All right, now that is enough.
Do you know what? You're just jealous of me.
Jealous of what? You're a skank.
Mr. Mead. Chris. It's not like how she's making out.
If you and Vicky have got a personal problem, then that's your issue. But if I catch you hitting anyone again, I'll make sure you're excluded.
I don't have to live anymore. What I have is right here.
Chris, security want you. I think there's a parent at the gate.
Well, can't someone else do it?
She was asking for you. Mr. Mardy Face, I think she said.
Underneath an unexplored.
Look, we're all the same. So was I. So was every teacher in this school, boys and girls. Everyone has been, or is, or will be embarrassed because we don't talk about sex. But the stark truth is that anyone that's having sex or thinking about having sex has to be equipped with one of these. Because the condom is king.
Condom.
Oh, don't worry about that, mate. You need to have sex to catch that.
Shut up, I have had sex.
Yeah? Never seen you with a girlfriend.
Because it was a while ago.
What about now? I mean, you're a good-looking guy. I know you shower regularly. Must be someone you've got your eye on.
Yeah, I suppose.
Who? That Lauren. She's cute.
Don't be daft, she don't like me anymore.
Of course she does. Oh, she's giving you the eye now. Get in.
It's working. Look. Yeah, I won't get your hopes up, babes.
I assure you, there were letters sent out.
Yes, you send out lots of letters. But if I'd thought you were going to teach children to have sex behind their parents' back, I'd have replied by taking Sarah out of Waterloo Road, which I intend to do right now.
What's going on?
What isn't going on is more to the point.
This is Claire Evans, it's Sarah's mum.
No, sorry, I want to speak to the man who called me, the man running this scheme.
I'm the man running the scheme, but I didn't call you.
Well, somebody did. And whoever it was told me just what's happening in this place. I want my daughter out.
Can we talk about this calmly?
I want to speak to Sarah now.
If you just hang on 1 second, please, Mrs.
Did you call her after everything I said?
Don't be ridiculous. I've got a pretty good idea who did.
Listen, if you can't support this scheme, then let me talk to Mrs. Evans now.
No, I'll handle it. I want to.
OK, the facts. The UK has the highest teenage pregnancy rate in Western Europe.
Oh, my good God!
Mum?
Is this a school or a brothel?
Well, what's going on?
Taking you home is what?
This is a knee-jerk reaction, Mrs. Evans. It's not going to help
This is
anyone.
supposed to be a place of learning where your children are protected.
That's exactly why the scheme's in place.
So, is it true? Did your so-called boyfriend try and get you emergency contraception today?
Well, maybe.
Why?
No, but I didn't take it.
And that's the problem that I think we should discuss. I know that you're upset, but I have to say, it's a little bit naive to think that even with all the information out there...
Oh, yes, well, obviously I am naive, because I never imagined that Waterloo Road had practically encouraged my daughter to be promiscuous and then provide the necessary for any accidents.
It's not the school's fault, Mum.
So whose is it then?
Mine. Mine and Ronan's.
You're not telling me it was your idea?
We're not thrilled at the idea of our pupils being sexually active either. But we have to face facts. Teenage pregnancy has been a significant problem.
Yes, in this school.
And we need to do something about it.
Then teach them about birth control.
We did use birth control, only it broke.
Oh, my God. This is the boy.
Ronan, wait outside, please.
No, this is about me and Sarah.
Don't even say my daughter's name, you
Your daughter's ace, and I'd never do anything to hurt her. Look, we tried to do the right thing.
The right thing would have been to keep your trousers on.
Then Sarah was too nervous to go for the morning after.
Nervous? Traumatised, more like.
Please. Mum, he didn't make me do anything.
I tried to get the pill for her, but no one would give it to me.
I know. The man who called informed me.
I don't think any man called you, Mrs. Evans. I think a very worried teenager did.
Well, nobody was going to do anything. And you pretty much said you were going to call Sarah's mum yourself if you could.
Ronan did ask me for help earlier today, but I'm bound by strict guidelines.
Does that include duping the parents?
We would always urge the girl in question to seek parental advice, but we can't force them. And Sarah wouldn't even approach an adult here, so...
I was scared you'd find out.
Oh, right, look. Why don't you two wait outside in the office while we discuss this properly? I have to say, I think Ronan's behaved very responsibly.
I don't care what you think, Mr. Mead. She's my daughter. Has anyone even considered asking me what I think?
Through the hard time, people say you gotta be strong. Through these hard times, people say you gotta keep going on.
Hiya. Oh.
Through the hard times, people try and kick you when you're down.
Charlie, what's wrong? Come on, outside.
Through these hard times, don't it always seem
Just
like
go
there's
away.
never anyone around?
No. Be mad at me if you want, but I'm just trying to do what's right by both of us. I'm not leaving you to take all this on your own.
When it's falling out, no one seems to care. Through these hard times, they just run it down.
It's my job to look after my own daughter. I should be consulted if she's going to be given medication.
Thank you. Look, if you want the honest truth, I don't disagree with you. This scheme's been rather imposed on me, and I've had big reservations about it, but honestly, now, I'm starting to change my mind. And your daughter is one of the reasons why. I know you disapprove of our scheme, Mrs. Evans, and I admit it isn't ideal. But this is a resource that Sarah needs now.
That boy's got a lot to answer for.
You know, Ronan tried to steal a pill for Sarah today. He earned himself a load of detention, all because he was trying to help her. And I don't imagine that it was easy for him to call you. But he did it for a reason. And if this initiative hadn't been in place, he wouldn't have even had that option.
Come on, I'm going to see the nurse.
Little word, yeah? You shouldn't have pretended to be me, Ronan.
At least she's getting the pill, isn't she? So did I do right or wrong?
There could have been serious consequences for Sarah. There still could. You don't even know what her relationship's like with her mum. Have a sit down. Look, I am not trying to judge you, Ronan, but you need to spare a thought for Sarah. Decisions about her own body, taken out of her hands like that.
You think I'm not bothered about Sarah? Don't you get it? That's what all this is about. I don't want to be a dad. But I could always do the crap thing and just walk away. But what about her? I thought she was more experienced. She said she had a boyfriend before, but she lied, right? She was trying to act older than what she is. And now she can't handle it. And now I feel like that's totally my fault.
This isn't about fault.
I'm the one that had sex with her. So I can't just leave her to it, all freaked out. My mum had me when she was a year older than Sarah. All I ever hear is what she could have done, but couldn't because I was there. And you know what? She was right. When I have a kid, I want to love it, not blame it. So I'm glad of what I did. You can punish me, right? Sarah can hate me, Mum can call me whatever. But I know what I did was right. Isn't that what being a man's supposed to be all about?
What we build is bigger than the sum of two.
What do you mean you think she knows?
She knows.
Okay, well, now we deal with it. I mean, we knew this was going to happen.